All right, we got a big one. Big one planned for today. My mission, apparently, will be to collect a kangaroo and safely deliver it. Sorry, rescue. Collect. We have a contents damage target for the kangaroo. 5%. Does that mean there has to be 5% of the kangaroo remaining? Or only 5% of the kangaroo is damaged? 5% of the kangaroo remaining is interesting. I don't know. I think since it's a story mission, I like kind of can't be able to complete. Gotta say, I'm excited for this one. I think this is gonna
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
be a good one.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of
Oh yeah,
animals,
here we go.
allow me to provide additional information.
Stun the animal.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier.
Standard issue animal carrier.
No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. Alright, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
It kind of seems like I can just go straight up the camp. The ominous, the eucalyptus decor here in a bush. Right? I'm gonna be crazy, isn't it? I'm gonna like get this kangaroo. There's gonna be like a huge wildfire in this canyon, and I'm just have to get through. River basin shows no sign of bush. Basically, I need to get the kangaroo, get to the riverbed, and follow the riverbed so I don't light on fire with my kangaroo. Okay. And are these all Firehawks Valley? That's gonna be a big fire. Charlotte can't. On the way there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Definitely ladders. Have an anchor, I don't expect couple ladders. I'm gonna bring the tar cannon. God, it's so big. XL. Alright. Did say fire like 1,000 times. Might get rid of some of these guns. I will take the bullet. stupid tar cannon. I don't need. Probably don't. Although it is a kangaroo. Not that bad. I could. Am I on network? A lot of it is, okay. Take one more. I have to remember to actually. Be shooting. I'm gonna be sneaking. The bigger motion scanner. Animal. They don't expect it to rain because I think. Auto aid request is just spam that I send to other players and other players send it. They should move. Good. Oh wait. Got one. Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, kangaroo time. Also giving out likes. There's a big like to no!
Thank you. Kindly. Thank you kindly.
Like everything to
What in the world?
What? Oh man. Knew this one was gonna be crazy. I didn't think I think it was gonna be this crazy.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Yes, yes.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I brought a target. Oh, on the clock. Is there like some kind of breather I should have brought? Hey now. Wow, okay. Oh no. How fast does this spread? Wait, they're like flaming dolphins. Okay, I gotta move.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Sorry. Flaming dolphins falling from the sky. We also set up a park handle. That'd be cool. Fine. Alright, we're wasting time. Officially. Yo. Oh, actually, I think that died here.
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Press square to put an animal carrier. That is funny. It's shaking.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Where's my target? There it is. The clock, but I actually think narrator or time.
Construction process now complete.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
He's right, they did warn me. I should go around.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Oh, two of these. There we go. Much better. No. No. Do my power suit. Okay, alright. Water. That's bad. Do you wonder how much of this fire is intentional and how much?
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
I hope I have at least 5%. Give me a lot more time. But we barely got to spend time together, me and Skink.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in
One last look at him.
facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders
I
and...
thought he was gonna like shake more and like make me fall over here. You can't fit a kangaroo in there. Camera pants. Whoa.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Oh, animal shelter. Holograph grenade. Rain Man. Rain Man. I guess she's like Girl Man? Should have had a Girl Man in this game. That would have been. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Rain.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
New extinction edge.
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
The most dedicated of which.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there.
What?
You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh no! Just throwing rocks.
I'm sorry.
We need to leave right now. Please. God, get out of here.
Go on, kid. I want to say Kojima was right, but Kojima's right. I feel like her character model is a little bit more, looks more like an animated character than George Miller's, for example. Slightly more real. Maybe Kojima was right.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch. To be hated.
You're gonna jump and then spaceship's gonna catch her.
Until that day.
Yes. You're gonna do it higher than that. You gotta go higher than that. That's not like.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
You want a job? Honestly,
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
she got a Bridget Foundation hoodie.
Only me. Really?
Really. name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you.
I mean, she does just like appear out of nowhere.
For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your
Umbrella. They could have played Umbrella here. Rihanna too expensive for this game. I feel like nothing was probably too expensive for this game.
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Well, big like. Do timefall shelters protect from fires?
That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Yeah, check the kangaroo in a box that I'm giving you.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Got the rainy song.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh yeah.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Sick.
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
So special about this
Well,
kangaroo?
we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
You guys are just looming. Like her bodyguards. Like she's bullying me and these are like the two.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
It will fix.
It'd be a simple matter of capturing
Forest
any wild
fires?
animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it
Oh, this is where I'm gonna bring all the weird little animals I'm finding.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV
Like that.
and report to the bridge.
Gotta find that echidna from earlier.
More about Rainey and her talents.
Not before.
Order completed. Well done.
We appreciate it. We can't safe travel.
Big likes. I'll put down an emoji in a while. Let's get one. Not like one. Really get it in the way. Okay. Requests. Guide info. Ooh. Animals nearby. Someone will find that funny. I hope.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle.
Like the song. Like the song. We're going to donate a single ladder. Actually, put out my track.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Like reset. It's like no way to confirm any of that stuff. Like when another player picks that up, back to full, will it be just like essentially fully? Really good to know. It would make sharing things that are almost stuff more interesting. Prioritize offloading them like that.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
I know.
We call it corefall.
Horrible.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Oh, that's how you got healed.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the
Normal.
baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Until the baby doesn't age.
Met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Getting children mend out here.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak,
Multiverse of beaches.
and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
Mega beach?
Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can
There he
offer
is.
you no concrete answer.
I don't know anything.
I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Upper Beach. Read some Moby Dick. Computer activate Moby Dick.
It's Charlie.
Oh.
You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover,
Whack.
this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
So why wouldn't I just put it all on the spaceship? Bring the spaceship as far as I can. The crunch. Five, huh? Make another can. Make another can. Book. Oh, it's a different book.
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption
Oh,
had
it's
brought
Frankenstein.
havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18
Yeah, we should
years
just
of
write
age,
ghost
had
stories.
already lived a tumultuous life. She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time.
A lot of people's lives are just so exciting. They just like write ghost stories.
A dramatic retelling
Having
of these
affairs with
events was
poets.
committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
It's like a real person, right? Gotta collect some chiral crystals. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. No! Sorry. 45. Let's get out of here. I want to know more about this shower that cures your sunburn. What?
That seemed like a child.
How come you can see that? They want me to take something really far. Rainbow candy. Is that even a good spot for a bridge? Take out the... Oh, build a timefall shelter for the wildlife. So cute. I'm curious about this new order. I'm gonna go check it out. Is he gonna say this every time? The Magellan evaluation for... What are they talking about? Are these the two? Or like, these are back in Mexico. Gotta get these out of my ship, apparently. Was that me? Do you just get penalized? Probably. You probably just get... Death. Called Magellan delivery. What did you just tell me what it means? You get less likes if you delivered stuff with the Magellan because the somebody can tell the difference. Yeah. I think that's a miss, Kojima. I think that's a band-aid for a problem you created in your own game. So this is... Oh yeah, that's far. Oh. If I just don't mind getting less likes, I can just teleport. Like, I don't really mind. Also, I might just go back to Mexico real quick and see if I can just get rid of these two. Ruin it. Perhaps you should take a break. Like, I can just take a hit on likes for main missions. Seem like that big a deal. Okay. There we go. I don't know. Checking on that cool bridge I built way back 10 hours ago. See if the people still like my bridge. Where was that bridge? There it is. Oh, that's my bridge. 500 likes. Sweet. Should upgrade it. Oh well. Oh, somebody upgraded, put metal in it. You know what? I'm absolutely gonna upgrade this. I got work to. Hold on. Hold on. New project. Facility storage. Geophysics and the artist. This is not the geo. It's that one. Really bad spot for the spaceship here. You gotta go like up the hill. Like, okay, alright, alright. Starting to get a little tired of the enemy. That is in the way. Please not put that there. Yeah. Fire alarm is going off? That's cool. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. But at least it stopped.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, picked up some lost cars. If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data. You deserve it.
Fry cruiser upgrade. Wait. How do I do that?
You'll find that you can claim more materials from...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that, if you like the sound of that, I'll see you around.
I will.
Order completed. Well done.
Computer add armor. Doesn't look that cool, actually. But I'll do it. Batteries take up a spot. Like tiny little fins. Boca. No idea who this is. Mummies. This land. All right, the artist. I should move it. I'm coming to get Magellan score. Actually, I'm change my plan here. It's clearly a road. Oh, wait. Mysterious boat. Stop picking up cargo or else I'm never gonna leave.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Look, this guy might be like the commander. Skeptical of. Migrant uncanny. No. Why does it do?
Good morning, team. Your operator credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. What?
Alright. What's guys all about?
So,
Or
are you a reporter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Where did you find this?
there was never a mission that like brought me
Thank
up.
you.
If I'm getting penalized, I can't tell.
You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral now.
If I'm getting less likes, like I can. I seem to be getting the amount of likes that I get. Station of like what? There's the person. Bullard.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Whoa. Guess it's online
Whoa.
now.
Get some online.
The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. Thanks for
Goodbye.
coming. You've given me what... I'll let you know.
Order complete.
Okay.
Well done.
Off chances. Anything going to. No. Man, they really hacked this game. Hey. feel like going to see other guys. What is it, Art?
Delivery route.
I hit up my bridge. I really gotta check the elevations when I make these paths. Oh, that's my bridge. Coming bridge.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's so beautiful. I've missed you, bridge.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, I can't. I gotta go to this. That is offline. A little rough.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
No. I don't think... Yeah, I built this really... not thinking about it too heavily. I probably could have moved it to a slightly better spot. But why can't I turn it on? Am I off network? Did I build it somehow in... Oh, that's... I do not...
Somebody lend me a hand!
Water's too... Sorry...
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Don't do it. Don't say it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Now we can leave.
You a porter? Cause I don't recall having... Still. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing. You are a shining example of what a porter should be. I'm willing to trust you have the best intent. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone.
Put them on. I wonder if I'm going to come back and do the other half next. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot
Who is
data I
the
shared
man
were
who
designs
delivers?
I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs.
Oh my god, this guy's a
Got great
porter.
traction, peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this. Nah, I'm more of what you call a boca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boca to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
Talking more about this man who
You
delivers.
say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that.
Who could it be?
Of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get
I just tell him?
becoming the boca who delivers. Or so I hope.
Can't just tell him, can I?
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm actually just gonna make those boots. Food upgrades pretty. Oh, I don't care enough. Put them on. Boots. Nothing.
Hope I
Safely.
can follow you again.
Go back to Australia. What up?
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh my god, they have deliveries for this guy. Have to move the ship.
Thanks for the help. Thanks, guys. Oh gosh. I'm like afraid if it's not in the circle, like it. I guess I'm smarter than that. Back to them. No warning that time. So when they say this is a big order, like could work on the road. Actually want. Don't know what the auto paver is, that's the problem. Let's take the ship back to here. Actually. Actually, that's interesting. Here. Here from the vantage point. Shit.
The Magellan is like every ATM in Japan. Jingles constantly. There it is. Gotta check it out, see what it needs. I'm assuming that's the next one? Like... And that's very cool. Does it go like up the... to be one in between. Oh. If I interact with it on the map. Lot. Uh, 1440. 1800. $720 crystals. Okay. They really don't want me to do this right now, do they? It does add to the map. Does add it to the map at least. One's here. They're usually not this far apart. There's got to be one.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That not work? Oh no, there it is. Go check out that hill. I feel like there has to be one other one. Or maybe that's why this one's so expensive. Let's do one more. I'll definitely dump all of my materials. Any day of the week. I know there's a ton of crystals over there I can go back. Better regrown. So like, maybe not.
Fuck this.
Okay. Maybe that's it. Alright. Seems like a lot. A lot of paved road. Am I just closer to the ship, maybe? Pick these up. Awful lot of that. No animal. Fluffy animal plushie. Oh. Here we get you. I'm busy. Actually, I don't think moving the ship matters. Climbing up this hill is gonna suck. Oh, that's a lot. 1440 and 1800. Do I even have this one? No. That's... Alright, I need to start draining all of my facilities of materials put in them. I think... doing it in reverse makes more sense. I like Westport Knock. How much do they have here? Ceramics or yes? London. That's a big stack. Alright, I still don't think this is enough. I guess they want you to spend crystals at the mine, but I can't afford to do that. They're on metals. I just need ceramic. Try. Maybe government base. I did so many missions for this guy. Gotta be wise here. Small. Could be a big haul. I might need the truck. I need the truck. Pick up. Stuff. Okay, I need 14, 40, 800, 6, more than I need, but that's fine. I'll take the rest. Ceramics is a lot in 8. Might not have enough. Such a big supply down. Okay, so I have 320. No, I have enough. I just make it. Alright. Taking it.
Commencing delivery route.
They really make those rocks seem so rough. Oh wait.
Okay.
Get him.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good
Oh, yeah.
opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Stolen. How long do animals like survive? How long can I just leave them in a box? Oops. Good. It's time. Please don't jump off the cliff. To dump everything. Cool. Oh man. Come on, what am I doing with these crystals anyway? Ship it. No, it only gets me to here. Why does somebody else get credit for this?
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Ghosting this guy.
Thank you, Kyron.
Well, it's a start. A bit less than what I wanted. Does not get me. killing me with these pavers. I guess we'll take the truck up and around though. Test run. Out of here. Drop off this animal. Head back. Honestly, if I'm gonna do it, I should just do it. Excited. How come Lugumi likes to be dead? That is the fast mode. Now, I'll be delivering.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Whoa. Alright, they weren't kidding. Ah. Joking. Alright, step one. Good. And we'll figure it out from there. Okay, quick.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't
Should have
travel
moved it before I
safely.
took this quest.
We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
So I should move the ship before accepting any story quests to where I might want it to. Or else I'm at risk of this happening. I might have wanted to use the ship at the end. I'd moved it before this quest included. Now we know. Okay, this guy's candy. Right here. Yeah, fix it in the truck. All candy accounted for. You can't really get off here, can you? How do they want you to do? You get off here. How'd I feel? I love the candy. Eats this. Good bridge. You should have an exit. Oh wait, is that one? Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Candy delivered.
Thank you for coming to us so late at night. I'll review the orders right now. We didn't think we'd ever get this, but here you are, Surprise gift in hand. I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks. We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Now display your current power grade.
When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your battery. Heck, try it out.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you.
So this is kind of like an exit road. Animal delivered. Been in his box long enough. Comes the mystery part. I would like to check. Not pushing. I feel like this one's going to be expensive.
Thanks, God. Thanks for your help.
Liked.
I get that guy to 1,000. Gotta pick up the bird feed. Looks need to get out. That makes sense. You really can't. Like, how are you gonna pick that up? Raincoat for the animals. Oh, so much. Definitely cannot afford. Gotta see if those crystals in mine checked out like regularly. I was like 2. What? Oh. Can I pick these up in the car? Oh god. Wait. Oh! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, they're kind of cute though. They're like the little soot sprites. Oh god, there's so many of them. Wait, these are fun. What are they? Yo. Batteries. Guys. To the animal jail.
buying the midnight oil, are you?
Please inspect my animal.
It's always a good day when a new animal arrives on our doorstep.
It's a wombat.
Cause is greatly appreciated.
I delivered.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, alright.
Order completed. Well done.
I have to get down this huge hill. No plan. Actually, I have some.
Commencing route creation.
Not so bad. I can zoom in a little bit. Top of that watchtower. Okay. And here. Crossing here. That point is.
Delivery route finalized.
There shouldn't be a marker limit. Oh, I guess. Possible. No picking up extra stuff. Increase mission now. Does it clear out gold?
Gotta stretch my legs.
Did I just hit a creature? Come on. Wild animal kill. No, 100 likes. How are you supposed to see that? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely driving like better spot though. Go across this way. You just outrun them. There's... What are they gonna do? Nothing.
This must be their territory.
Yeah, there is like Exactly one cross.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Gotta cross, I gotta do it. Ooh. Don't mind me. How many wrote?
Commencing route creation.
That's a pretty big base. Gotta do it.
Delivery route.
Cool. Leader. Oh, look at me. Now, why is this one cheaper? All of them really are just more expensive. Basically, I'm always looking for metals and ceramic.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way
I
from
carried it the whole
Way
way.
to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get
Absolutely.
this cargo of yours processed. Amazing. You handled this delivery with the utmost care.
Amazing. Kangaroo song.
I hope
Fly
you'll
me
continue to
kangaroo
support us in
down,
the days
sport.
ahead.
Fly me kangaroo down.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
We'll say it. We'll say Discord. Bandwave incoming. Like. New suit.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I forget to use my skateboard.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
It's a knife? Blood boomerang? Oh, yeah. It's too bad.
Introducing the blood
Boomerang.
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that
Liberated
regard.
game design.
Holds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research.
More brigands.
As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies.
These BTs in a while. The BTs
This has led the
are more
brigands
annoying.
to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion.
You're probably right.
But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Tell me about the blood boom. How is it getting my
After I
blood? Am
left
I like
Australia,
cutting myself?
The locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I've then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's,
Convenient.
you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot.
Hit him in the head with a boomerang. Probably gonna get it.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
More
That
cutscenes,
was
please.
excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the
Boss
target into
fight.
chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close
Current
to the
position?
current
Boss
position.
fight.
I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Once equipped. Oh, you cut the umbilical. Wait. Alright, I guess we're abandoning the truck. Where is the boss fight? Oh yeah, it's in this like boss fight bar pit. There's a paper down here. The papers, I guess, now go to the end. Probably here to here. Oh, there's another one here. What is it? Some of them. Wait, these are... They're both of them? Why is it so choosy about, like, which... I guess because these are, like, the good ones. They take me, like, around the hellscape fire. I'll build these up. Ceramics. 190 ceramic. Oh, I gotta start stealing all the Kyle crystals. Oops. Wrong button. Ah, there's this animation. Probably because I didn't realize you could take pyro crystals out of it. I'll take the truck. Why not?
Thanks. We appreciate it. Very impressive work, Sam.
Where is... Oh, wow. This looks so dramatic, but then, like... Doesn't seem like anything happens. There's that one scene at the beginning where... like a... rock slide. It was really cool. I don't want to accidentally... Oh...
Delivery route.
Oh, they really want me to go to this fight, but I want to do the road. I'll do the road, then do the fight. I'll switch my gear. Like guns. Although it seems like you don't really need guns. The boss will just drop gun. It's nice to bring your own thing. Alright, pick 'em up. The trike.
Trouble nearby.
Yo, request enemy elimination. I like that. That's dark. Whew. Looks a little rough. Oh, it's time for a ladder. Wait. Ladder in a while. Oh, I can't do it here. Sorry, I'll go somewhere else. Oh. Yeah. A good ladder. Mr. Transport. Probably could sort this better. Looks pretty bad. Alright. Interesting. I feel like that's not what I expected. It's like a... Oh. Does this road come down like this? This way. See where it's gonna go. Actually, it doesn't. All right, back it up. Ooh. Press these back. Alright, like 100% sure this is gonna be a boss fight. I will prepare. This gun will keep. Store these actually for. Take them back when I'm done. Can't store them. Oh. My. Facility storage. Throw that in the locker. Guns, awesome grenades. A lot, actually. New suit. Gotta wear the new suit. Alright, shotgun was really good. Don't feel like the grenade pistol did anything. But decoy hollow grenade. Stuff that goes far into the beat. I mean, that goes really far away. Old-fashioned assault rifle. You know that doesn't really go very far anyway. I should figure out which... Is there like a hint who will upgrade this for me? Wearing a skeleton already. Have boots. Pretty geared. Probably. And these boss fights don't tend to be like completely impossible. Although the BT wants to have the auto lose. And automatically losing does suck. Let's take 5 and do the boss.